So there's, Samuel Beckett, John Lennon, Tom Waits, Federico Fellini. This is J.D. Salinger, my favorite writer. This is an image that I used to have on my bulletin board when I was a teenager of Stanley Kubrick. Just this intense gaze and making sure that the sound guy is putting the radio mic in the right place. It's like this fanatical, I'm not going to trust that anyone's going to get something right. I'm going to watch and make sure that it's done right. This is Jan Groover, photographer who I like. I just love there's something I think is beautiful about it. Sometimes there's no other reason to put something on the wall other than that it's beautiful. When you're making a movie or you're making a music video, generally speaking, you're trying to create an illusion. You're creating this fake moment that you want people to believe in, as if you had just captured it. If in the Jay-Z video, we're having a bunch of guys in a prison, I want you to think that I just walked in there to a real prison with real prisoners and started filming, and whatever happened to happen, I just captured it on film, where in fact, it was an empty prison that was used as a film set. I had to cast each of those guys. We had to put them in the right wardrobe. We had to tell them what to do, but somehow make that feel naturalistic, like it just happened. So suddenly you're forced with having to think about every detail. What should this guy look like? What should he do? What should the other guys do? What should they be wearing? Where should I put the camera? How should it be lit? What part of this prison should I use? Should I move the camera? Should the camera be stationary? And then where do I put that in the song? Do I put it on this lyric? Do I put it on this beat? Do I put it on this trill? You obsess over the details in the creation of it, and then so that you actually have material worth cutting together. But then when you have it, you throw things away and you embrace accidents, and you're surprised by putting shot A and shot B together. You didn't think those two things would result in this new emotion or this new impression, and so you're surprised by that, and you take some of your most beautiful shots and you cut them out because they don't work for some reason. And a lot of people think maybe that I plan out my videos very carefully, but I actually plan them purposefully very, very little in terms of how they're going to be put together, so that this process of editing can really become this real kind of journey. One of the secrets of it is this of having things not be complete, or having a certain amount of it be inscrutable or inexplicable, or something that makes sense in your subconscious. But I talk all the time about it's too left brain, meaning it just is what it is. It doesn't have that enigmatic quality to it. There isn't anything open-ended about it. It can be understood too easily. I find that the phrase left brain and right brain comes up a lot when I'm working with my crew about making decisions about what we're going to shoot and what goes in front of the camera. There's something to do with leaving the audience with a question, that what that does is it engages the audience. It becomes interpretive for them. So as soon as it becomes interpretive, you're engaged. You're not just watching something that's laid out for you. You're being asked questions, or you're being posed riddles. If a broken chair has more latent, resonant potential meaning than an unbroken chair, then break the chair. at the end of the day, the only thing that's really important is this somehow emotionally engaging the people. And then at a certain point, if you're at all wise, you go, nothing matters but that. So it doesn't matter what I went through to get the shot. It doesn't matter how beautiful the shot is. If you're leaving people cold, it's got to go.